doing that. It says it's upcoming.
I'm on your web link right now, but it's not giving me anything yet.
That's kind of weird.
Let me reset it, Charlie. Hold on.
Oh, it says it's live. It says we're live. Let me see if I'm live on Facebook.
Hey, I just got it, Charlie. I got it. There you are.
I'm there?
I got you, man.
All right, all right. Childless Train Depot is live. Excellent. Okay, so we're live on Facebook, and I'm just confirming to see if we're live on YouTube. Let's see here. Let me close my YouTube again. Reopen it. See what it says.
We are live, my brother.
All right. Let's see here.
We're live, my brother.
Oh yeah, there we are.
We are live times.
Beautiful. Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. Okay. Hello, everybody. We are here live on Sunday, June 8th. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Just doing my adjustments here, folks. We just started this stream. I got Joe Bravo on the phone again. Trying to get him here on here in the studio, but he's been busy doing some stuff. And I want to give a big shout out to AWR. I haven't seen you, buddy, in a while. Glad you've come on board. So today, oh yeah, so there's a lot of background noise. That's Joe's background noise. All right, that sound better now? Okay. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn that volume down, and the only voices we should hear is just me and you. And how's that there, AWR? Did we get rid of that noise?
Yeah, it should be nice and quiet now, Charlie.
Okay.
It's better now, Charlie? Better?
I think so. Yeah, I'm going to turn the volume down on this one too. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, I did an amateur. I don't have all my lighting on yet. Okay, here we go. Yep, we got AWR. Okay, AWR says we sound good, Joe, so we're good to go. So now, focus your attention, folks, to the very front here of the Tyco scene layout. We have the Silver Streak with, I believe, all of the chrome tanks that Tyco came out with. We have the Sunoco. We have the Sunoco tank, we have the Texaco tank, the Shell tank, and the STP tank, and of course the Silver Streak caboose. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get this thing to go around the track here. And we'll see how that comes around. Now I'm thinking it's looking great. I'm going to have to mute you, Joe. You're way too... Hot Dog Pilot Andy, buddy, I missed your stream this morning. You were up early. I woke up late. By the time I said, "Hey, is he still live?" Nope, you were already gone. You were done for the day. But I'll have to watch the rerun of that live stream that you did today. But hey, I'm running the Silver Streak with all of the chrome tank cars. And I'm thinking it's looking pretty good. I got way too much feedback and noise from Joe's location. But we also have another shout out to Mr. Curtis Drake, who has happened to catch us here I was gonna do this whole thing much earlier today, but it didn't happen. Yeah, you got too much noise, Joe. That thing's overpowering your whatever you're saying. All I hear is mumbling. Yeah, that's too bad. Too loud. Way too loud. So let's see here. Let me bring this around. Try to give you a different shot of this here as it comes around here. You know, we don't have to run it that fast. Let's slow her down. Let's slow her down. Let's slow this. Yeah. Okay, look. Okay. Okay. See if we can find a sweet spot for this thing here. This silver streak, I've had it for a real long time, but I haven't run it, so you know how it is, folks. Those brushes are starting to work their way in there, and those springs are starting to work their way. They're heating up, and they're not heating up. Let's see if I can get that. There you go. Look at that thing. That thing's absolutely beautiful. Now, I must give out a shout out to the original video that I saw, and it was Vintage Road and Rail. He did a video on this a while back. I completely loved it. I totally agree that I think Tyco should have done a train set with the Silver Streak and all four of these tank cars with the caboose. That would have been like a real big hit, I think. You know, and done the night glow thing. Um, but they did not. So here we are trying to show you guys what could have been from Tyco. And man, that just really looks fantastic. AWR is asking me, what have I been up to? I've been up to my ears in work, and I'm trying to retire from this job that I've got going on right now, and I'm trying to jump into another one. And if it works out pretty good, I won't be working as much, you know, and I can kind of supplement the other retirement with this new job, and I can work less hours and kind of work on this a little bit more. Get a little bit more track time in. But other than that, I've been doing pretty good. Joe and I are going to be doing our table here, presentation here in about a week or so. And we're really excited because this table is going to be able to, we'll be able to lay down some G-scale track and run G-scale trains for a pretty good size length, you know, about 14 feet in length, 6 foot in width. Is that right, Joe?
It's 6 feet wide by 14 feet long.
Yeah, 6 foot wide by 4 foot long.
There's an option. You can actually go 4 feet by 16 feet wide. If you want to have that.
Yeah. We could normally run a 4 foot wide table with a 14 foot, or make it into a 12 foot, or a 10, or an 8, or even just a plain 4 foot by 4 foot table. Pretty amazing how that thing's coming out, or you know. But we're gonna try to get that going. Who is Joe? They're asking who Joe is. Well, Joe is my locomotive brother, who's been kind of helping me out, and he's been on a couple videos. If you look at the table videos that we've done on that modular table, he's been on a couple of those. But I really want him to come out and run some trains with me, so we can set up I can set up that other layout that I have with the mountains and the tunnels and all that. He can run that one, I'll run this one, and we'll have a blast doing that together. But that is Joe Bravo, my locomotive brother.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sir. They're going to love that too when they see it.
Yeah, that table is going to be beautiful. It looks like the silver streak is now starting to really run a lot smoother. It's a little bit more consistent. It is an absolutely beautiful Alco 430. And, all of these Alco 430s, they stamped them with the road number of 4301. And there's probably a good story behind it. I just haven't done my research on that. Like I said, I don't do a script. I just kind of on the fly get go on go on live, and then I just kind of show you guys what I got, and want to hear what you guys are thinking about what you're seeing, and if you're enjoying it, awesome. And and if you got a suggestion, well, man, I'll take it. I love suggestions. But this is really a cool locomotive. Yeah. Henry Nelson has joined us. Hi, Henry. How you doing? Hope everything's good over there where you're at. I hope your whatever you've been doing with your models has been coming along nicely. And this one here, I'm just like really, really happy that I was able to bring this out. I was talking to Joe last night, and I told him, I go, you know what? I think I want to do the Silver Streak with the chrome tanks, because I know he's a big fan of these chrome tanks. And like I said before, I believe the man, I believe his name is Ron, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But he does that. His YouTube page is Vintage Road and Rails. Does a really cool uh, his like his logo entry is really cool. It looks like I got a derailment back there with the caboose. So hold on, we're gonna bring that guy around. It does happen from time to time. Not that often, but it does happen. We'll fix the caboose here real quick. Okay, let's fix that and get it running again. Let's see what do we got. Let's see what we got. There you go. So yeah, he did that video, and I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. So hopefully the video quality of this one's a little bit better, and I will try to. I'm gonna try to do a video of this with in 4K. So I want to shoot this in 4K. I don't think he shot his video in 4K, but I definitely want to do it in 4K. Get it nice and clean and sharp, and man, you gotta love this. You gotta love it. Yeah, number little 4301, chugging along. Looks absolutely fantastic. I could bring this down a little bit. Let me bring down. You don't have to run it that fast. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Look at that. Let's see. There you go. Well, I have one more Sunoco tank, and I do have a shell tank, but it's not. The chrome is kind of faded already, and I try not to touch these with my fingers. I don't want fingerprints on them or anything. But it is sprayed chrome, so I'm actually surprised at how well this chrome looks, because it's about 50 years old. Yeah, yeah. 50 years old, and like I said, I don't try to put my fingerprints on it. Try to handle it in areas where I don't have to. I could maybe by the by the bottom frame. I try to pick them up by that, like that. So Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm gonna drink some water because man, I'm thirsty. It's kind of warm in here. Ooh. Ah. Very nice. What's that? Yeah, I'll do the switch. I'm just trying to run it because I haven't run it in so long. Yeah. You know, and I didn't put too many buildings this time around because I really wanted to, I wanted everybody to really see the tanks as they were coming around the whole thing. Sometimes if I put too many buildings, you kind of don't see the train as well. But yeah, what I need to do here with the switches. What's that? I can't hear you, Joe. The same height of what? Oh no, this is higher. Yeah, this is higher. Even though you can adjust your legs, the ones that you're making. Yeah. Yeah, we could adjust it. Yeah, I mean we can bring it up to this height, which wouldn't be bad. But what I need to do in the near future is power the switches that I have up there in front, so that I don't have to manually do it myself. But I just I got to get that done. And I have the wiring and I have the switches for it. I just haven't done it. But again, like I've been really tight with time, and then I got to make time for it. Hey, we have Elizabeth from South Africa again has joined us. Yeah, that's remember Elizabeth last week from South Africa. Yeah, the one that's working on the truck. The Yeah, she's restoring. She's restoring the truck. Yeah, she's back. Yeah. Hey, glad you're back on the channel here with us. That's pretty cool. Loving it. Yeah, for sure. Yes, sir. But I could see that this silver streak here. I'm gonna do something different here. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna show you guys. Here, let's see. Where can I park this? I'm gonna put this right here in front here, right in front, right here. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, right there. I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Let me back it up a little bit. Right there. I'm gonna back it up right there. Okay. So as you guys can see, we have that silver streak. We have the cab is the top of the roof is red, but I've got a different one right here. Let me show you this one, guys. This silver streak right here, the whole top side of the the shell has red on it, and it doesn't over here on the original one. So I guess there was two variations of this train. So let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get this thing to. Oh, hang on a second. Let me see if I can get this one to come around. Let's work on this here. Let me do this. Okay. Uh-oh. I got power. Hold on, folks. I got power. Oh, you know what I got? I got a slip gear. I got a slip gear. I got a gear that's slipping. That's better, yeah. No, that's good. That's good. You're good now. Okay, so I just found out. Let me see if I can run these two together. Let's see. Let's see if I can run these two together. Let's see if we can run these two, and if we can, we're in. And if we can't, then we'll try something different. But okay, let's see here. Let's see. Ah, this one runs one way. Yeah, this one runs one way, and then the other one runs a different way. So it's wired backwards somewhere. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah. All right. Well, one of them runs one way, the other one runs the other way. So that means one of them is wired backwards. Yep. I would have to flip the wires around. Huh. Interesting. I don't think it's like a fast fix for me. I mean, because I'm kind of limited on time today, but yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. We're gonna run this Silver Streak backwards. That caboose is just giving me a hard time. Hard time. Let's see here. That caboose. That caboose is being a pain. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I know why. That's why. That's why.
You good, my brother?
I got it now. I got it.
You got it, Charlie. You got it.
Damn it. Hang on. Bring her around again. Okay, let's see here. Let's try this again. I don't know how I made that rail jump, but let's see. There he goes. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Well, yeah, I said that. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. That's the plan. That is the plan. Now, I know that running this one forward was giving me a hard time. So, I don't know if I... Okay, let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Give me a hard time. Give me a hard time. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, this is not going to work. I don't know why, but this was not working out for us. Giving us a hard time. And I don't know why. Interesting. It's like it's having a hard time turning. Like it's binding here somewhere. Okay, I see that wire there, and then I see another wire. I might have to rewire this one. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's wired backwards. But when I take it apart, I'll make sure that it pivots properly because it doesn't want to pivot right. I'm having a hard time having it pivot. So, okay. Well, for now, we'll just have that. Okay. Okay. Why don't we add another tank car to this thing? Okay. Okay. Let's try that. There you go. 5 tanks. 5 tank cars. No problem. Beautiful. Okay. That's looking pretty good now. That's looking all right. Very good. I got 1247. I'm going to stop my stream at 1. Andy's going to be right back. And I do have another set of box cars that are pretty unique. It's the Superheroes box car. You guys remember Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Shazam, I guess DC. had Tyco make them some box cars, and I've been able to collect all 4 of them. So that's all they made. Only made 4 of them, and I'm gonna run those. Actually, I'm gonna make a video on those, and then post the video. So stay tuned for that video that I'm gonna post. But this has been doing pretty good. Like I said, it's 50 years of sitting in a shelf. You know, it's gonna run. It's gonna be temperamental in its running. It's gonna want to run like a champ, and it's gonna slow down. Look at it, it's slowing down right now. It's like, I want to slow down, and it's like, nah, I got some. I got some left. I got some left. Let me run it again. Yeah. But it's looking good though. Okay. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Yep. Yes, sir. Look at that. We got a different perspective. Ooh, chugging, 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 chugging along, chugging along, chugging along. He's like, okay, I'm gonna slow down a little bit. I will slow down a little bit. Mark Ryan's here too. He just showed up. How you doing, Mark? Let's see here. We got ourselves the Silver Streak with 5 chrome tank cars. And they look pretty darn good. Loving it. Loving it. Wow. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Here's a nice shot of that. Here it is over here. Here's the whole entire side. Going through the front. Back in the corner. Right corner of the place. Going through. Once again, going through there. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Running beautifully. Nice. Gotta have some water here though. I turn all these lights on, man. It gets a little warm in here. Oh, let's see. Do that again. We got this one again. Nice. Down the front. I've got about maybe 6 HO buildings that I've got to assemble, put together, and that'll be nice to have those here the next time I do it. It just depends on how fast I can build them. And about 8 N scale buildings that I've got to do for my N scale layout. And as I said, earlier, I didn't want to put too many buildings so we could see the Silver Street go all the way around, unobstructed. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Mm. Mm-hmm. So when I do this video on the Silver Streak, I'll have a lot of this stuff out of the way, but I'll try to get some really nice shots of it going through uh, the signal crossing gate there, and the freight station, and the warehouse, and the signal house, and the crane over there. And hope you guys will enjoy that. But this Silver Streak is looking pretty nice, pretty good, not bad. So it looks like Joe, it is lunchtime for him, so he's he's gone for the day. But I want to wrap it up and get that video done, get some lunch, and then take a nap, and then go to work. I got to go to work tonight. So what I'm gonna do is just call it a day. And I hope you guys have a great week and a safe one. And I'll get those videos out. Make sure you like and subscribe to this one. And I'm going to catch you guys next week. Hopefully Friday. Yeah, I'm going to try to do it on Friday. But if not, it'll be Sunday again. Sunday morning. Hopefully a lot earlier than what I've done today. Because it was just kind of a busy morning. And I couldn't do this any earlier. But anyways. All right, guys. That's it. That's all I got. And I'll see you later, all right? Okay. Have a good one. Bye for now.